He did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard.
Welcome back to your horrifying edition of 6. We have all joined Krissy in the kitchen, or should I say the fabulous Alice Cullen, for a treat for Halloween. Krissy, take it away. I have to say, I love your hair.
Oh, thank you.
I walked by Krissy during rehearsals. I was like, hello, I thought it was a new chef.
You have a new chef.
I was like a new chef in the kitchen.
You're in full character mode.
Why not?
I'm here for it.
I love Halloween. I haven't had this much fun on Halloween in years. So, you guys, we're making brain cupcakes. It can also be made as a cake, okay? This looks pretty gross, but it tastes lovely.
It does look
now,
a little
I used
off-putting.
marzipan. That's how I formed the brain on top. You can also, if you're not a fan of marzipan, I know some people aren't, you can use sugar paste or fondant. So, you know, pick your poison. So this is so simple. We've got 100 grams of butter. Mm-hmm. We're using 100 grams of sugar and 2 eggs. And I got a head start, and I mixed them together already because I know we're on TV time.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to add, this is a very basic cake recipe, okay? We're adding 100 grams of flour, 100 grams again, and a teaspoon of baking powder, so that's about 4 or 5 grams.
Okay.
And we're just going to mix these up so we don't get a mouthful of the baking powder. And then we're going to, let me turn this on low so I don't make a huge mess like I normally do. We're just going to mix these in. And once your mix is blended, once your batter is blended, we're going to add food coloring to this. Now, this is a really simple version of red velvet cake. Okay. On the recipe on the website, I think I mentioned, you know, just add a few drops, add whatever you want. The truth is, you know, sometimes red food coloring, depending upon what kind you get, isn't very strong.
Okay.
Now, if you want a really deep red velvet, which I obviously like, you might want to just kind of add a bit more.
Are you like add as you go, so you mix it up first, see how red it is?
Yes, exactly.
Because you want the strong colour. It's Halloween.
Yeah. But you know something? If you make this the night before and let it sit overnight, it'll be red the next day. When I use food colorings, they're always brighter the following day.
Why is that?
Who knows? I mean, I guess.
No, stop asking stupid questions.
Yeah. So I guess they just have time to integrate and absorb, and that's the most scientific answer I can give you, Brian.
That's the best answer I needed. Thank you.
So you're going to bake these cupcakes for 20 minutes, okay? If you'd rather make a layer of cake, then, you know, baking it round can be tricky. If you have a stainless steel bowl at home, that'll work just fine. Okay. Just spray some oil into it first. Bake your cupcakes for 20 minutes. Bake your cake for about 40. Okay. Now, if you're going to make a cake, you're using 2 packages of marzipan from the store. If you're making cupcakes, you'll get about a dozen, and you'll use 1 package of marzipan.
Marzipan is just almonds.
Almond paste. It's just almonds.
Okay.
Reminds me of Christmas.
I really do like marzipan a lot.
By the way, guys, dig in. Let's have our cupcakes. We need to know what you think.
Give it a taste. Dig in. Do a close-up here.
I can't see with my fans.
It's like our wedding night.
You take your marzipan and you just make tubes out of it, okay? You slice off little pieces and you make tubes. And then once you've got your tubes of marzipan, you very randomly...
Marzipan's stunning.
Isn't that good? You very randomly wind them around the cake.
You're very clean eaters over there.
Yeah.
You're so clean.
I promise you, it's not messy at all.
So, Krissy, you're winding them around?
Yeah, you can make any shape you want. Just make it random. And once you have that covered with the marzipan, you can use strawberry jam or raspberry jam. Now, on your cakes today, I used raspberry jam. But here in my bowl, I brought strawberry jam so you could see both colors. You just top it off with the jam, and you can either use the back of your spoon or a pastry brush.
I'll get a brush and make it bougie.
To wipe it around.
This is what makes it look so brainy.
Yeah, this is what makes it look gross. But, I mean, how good is that? It doesn't take much, and it's very simple. They're tastes we all love. There's just nothing wrong with it. It just happens to look disgusting.
Yeah.
And it's pretty easy
in the best way.
Do you mind it?
Why don't you try one?
Yeah. So it's very easy to maneuver.
2 minutes here,
once you
Krissy.
get the hang of it.
And if you're going to make a cake, if you're going to make one of these big lads, and you're placing your marzipan on top, my suggestion is to just leave a little gap in the middle Because you've got the right hemisphere of the brain and the left hemisphere. It's a little harder to do that on cupcakes.
Now, Krissy, what would you serve to accompany your cake on the side if you wanted something a little sweet? What would you serve? Would you put a creamy or something on the side, a custard on the side, a bit of toffee?
Maybe a little dollop of cream on top?
Yeah, that'd be
Why
nice.
not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Kat, how are you getting on here?
I think
she's doing
kinda
great.
good.
It's not hard, is it?
I think it's just fun to make as well.
You know what? Both of our desserts tonight were more of an arts and crafts project than anything else.
Kids would love doing this.
That's exactly what it's for.
Guys, what was the food like?
Delicious.
Was it fabulous? What were meal times like?
On the traders.
On the traders.
We know Krissy's cakes are delicious. But yeah, what was the food like in the castle? What did you have to eat? And like, were the dinner times the best times to suss out people?
Oh, good one.
Was everyone's guards down?
No,
we weren't allowed to talk.
What?
We were eating,
yeah.
Was it like a silent disco?
Yeah.
And the cameras
Air
aren't
defenders.
on.
And you could just hear your own thoughts then. So it was actually the worst time.
That's worse.
Well, we'd be like trying to mime to each other, and like we got very good at interpreting.
Why
facial
would you want to
expressions.
do a show like this? Because it just does not seem fun.
It's intense.
It was
So intense.
Great crack. You'd love it. I actually think you'd be very good at it.
What has your response been to all the love? Because everyone's saying the Irish one is up there with one of the best traders. Like, what's it been like navigating social media?
Social media has been great. It's been really, really nice to see people have been so engaged with it. I actually think it's one of the highest rated trader seasons ever.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, there's been 99% good, 1% bad, but I think the 99% good makes it worth it.
And friends and family, we're chuffed. Happy with how it went?
Yeah, brilliant. Everyone loves it.
Have you all watched it back?
Yes.
And you're all happy with it?
Delighted.
There we go.
Didn't win, so I'm not that happy.
Didn't win. That is all the
biggest
time we
buzz.
have. A massive thank you to all of our guests and to Krissy for the brain cake and the cupcakes. Fabulous.
We're back on Monday exploring the weather with Evelyn Cusack and Seamus Walsh. We love chatting weather, don't
I
we?
won't have these teeth, and we celebrate phrases, accents, and curses with Colin O'Regan.
Yes, we're intrigued. And comedian Susie McCabe chats about her brand new tour.
See you Monday. Have a gorgeous weekend. Have a fabulous time. Oh my God, Richie! I just bit myself. You're unbelievable. Go away. No.